In this section, we are going to understand about moving the data to the AWS cloud. We can broadly classify this into the three major segmentation. The first one is the real-time data transmission. So data from the source should be transmitted to the AWS cloud as soon as it is collected. As data is transmitted over internet, so the latency for data transmission should not be exceeding than millisecond. Ideally, it should be between microsecond and millisecond for the fastest data transfer. AWS provide three of the most important cloud services for the real-time data transmission. The first one is Kinesis data stream. We will understand about this into the uh, next section. And the second is the simple queue service. And the third one is Internet of Things. So let's move on to the near real-time services. And the first name is the Kinesis Data Firehouse. This is one of the important service which we must remember. And so if you ask me what's the difference between the real time and not real time, I think you should know the difference very clearly. For the near real time, there's a lag. As soon as the data is collected, might be it is buffered at one place or the intermediate buffer and finally it's transferred to the destination. So that's the only difference. And then we have the data migration services. The last one is the processing, batch processing. So under the batch processing model, set of data is collected over time, then fed into an analytic system. In other words, you can say you collect a batch of information, then send it in for the processing or the historical data analysis. Important services provided by AWS Cloud is data pipeline. Few example AWS Data Glue. You can schedule your data batch processing, and let us say if there's a massive data, historical data lying in somewhere in data center, you want to transfer it. It's massive petabytes of data. It's not possible to transfer it over internet. Then Snow wall like services play a very significant role for the data transmission. In the next section, we are going to learn about detail of Kinesis data stream, specifically in Kinesis data firehouse and AWS Glue. I think these are most important services from the perspective of the exam as well and the importance as well.